Hello, my name is Louise and today I'm filming my 53rd eyeshadow roulette. This has not been a successful 2 weeks. I was gone for a week and I did not bring more than one of the shades that I was supposed to use with me, and also the week before I left I did not do my makeup that many times. So my solution will be to just randomize 5 new shades and add them on to the 5 previous shades. So in the coming 2 weeks, I will have to use 10 shades at least twice. A bit of a tall order. I will swatch the shades that I randomized last time and just, quickly talk through. I think I have like 2 looks, maybe 3 at most that I've documented. Anyway, the first shade that I randomized last time was from the Juvia's Place The Sweet Pinks palette, and it was the 4th shade, which is a beautiful corally pink. I mean, it's a gorgeous color. Can you tell? It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I have used it once that I have recorded. I know I've used it at least one more time when I was away because I did bring this palette with me, but I did not use it that much, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. So that one. And then the next shade was from the BH Cosmetics and Shan XO palette. This thing, and it was the final shade in the palette, which is dark brown black with a little bit of a red glitter. Yeah. Also, the house is a mess because we just arrived back officially yesterday, but we were gone for most of today. So yeah, we've done a lot of packing. Well, we packed a lot before we left. We have not packed up anything, unpacked anything, whatever. So that's the second shade. I have not used it once. Then the cats are home again. The third shade was from the BH Cosmetics Zodiac palette, and it was the shade under Virgo. So Virgo is that one. It was that neutral pinky mauve thing. The cat is watching the house like a vengeful god. Yep. Anyway, that one. Yeah, I used it once. The 4th shade was a single, Mac Kid. Wait, this is Mac Kid. That one. That one. Yes. It's a pretty matte. Yeah. Whatever. I used it once. The final shade was from the Stila Eyes Are the Window Soul palette, and it was the shade Peace. I don't even remember which one it was. Okay, it's that shimmery brown. A neutral. So yeah, so those were the 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I swatched over the Kid. Hold on, I swatched over Kid. I was like, didn't I? Yeah. I will honestly say also though that I think one strongly contributing factor to why I did not use these or bring them with me on my trip was that they're so neutral. They are super neutral. So whatever. I can't change what was. So I will now randomize 5 new shades to include in what? Well, 5 new shades that will be used for the coming 2 weeks as well. So we'll have 5 plus 5. Yes. And then we will do a big roundup. So I have a cat walking up the stairs. So I have 433 shades in palettes and 54 in singles. So that leaves me with 487 shades. So I have pulled up a random number generator. Let's enter 1 to 487. And now generate. 307 is our first shade. Okay, so it's from the Nikki Tutorials palette, and it was the shade 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Zomer, which I have had before. So let's randomize again. 62. This is an old shade. Let's see what it could be. 62. Ooh! 62 is from the Clarins Les Pastels Celestials, and it is the 4th shade, which is the green one. These are super pretty. This is like a very sheeny, very not opaque, beautiful greeny. There, can you see it? You can't tell that it's green. Why am I red there? Whatever. It's green. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Yes. Okay. Okay. So let's randomize the second shade. 309. I think it's a shade I have had before because it is also from the Nikki Tutorials palette. 309. Yes, it's the shade Amsterdam, which I have had before. So let's randomize again. 413. So a little later, or a lot later. Ooh, a lot later. Ooh. Okay, so it's from the Urban Decay Naked Ultraviolet. 413, 11, 12, 13 is the shade Euphoric, which is a beautiful color. It's this beautiful purpley something. Yes. Okay, fun. Also pretty sheer though, but oh, look at the shift. Okay, yes. Right, let's randomize the third shade, or I guess the 8th shade, depending on how we count. Fun, a single 20 is, it's H&M Sahara Dawn, which I had a few weeks ago, so let's randomize again. 135 is from a favorite palette, the NYX Air palette, and it's the 4th shade in the palette, which is a beautiful purple. Oh dear. Oh, is it gonna be too similar to the Urban Decay one? No, it's a different feel. Wow, my hands are very dry. Like none of the shades are sticking to it. Hold on. Okay, you can see it's a different type of purple. This one's much warmer, that one's much cooler. Okay, I mean, 2 purples are usually a little bit difficult to get used, but we'll do it. We'll do it. Let's randomize the 4th shade or the 9th shade, depending. 231. Oh, is from the Morphe Always Golden 9A palette, and it was the shade Aware, which I have had before, so let's randomize again. 288. Ooh. So 288 is from the Sleeping Beauty palette by Besamé Cosmetics, and let's see which shade it was. 288, 89. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, so it's Plum 107. So that one. Yet another purple. This one is matte, but you know, 3 out of 4 shades is purple. Wow. Okay, I feel like my skin is super dry. And that's why these, you know, swatches are extra unpigmented today. Not really that representative, but whatever. Yeah, as you can see, it looks super patchy. I usually don't feel like it's this bad, but this is a pretty fun, like, ethereal-y, like color palette. Rightio, so let's randomize the 5th/10th and final shade. 179. Ooh. So it's from the Colored Raine Queen of Hearts palette, and it's the 1st shade called Crown, which I feel is like a very beautiful duochrome white. Let's see how she swatches. Oh, look at that. Look, wow, that was a heavy swatch, but oh, yeah. Oh, the shifty good. It does not do it justice on this, but trust me, it's a beautiful. It almost shifts to like a pinky orangey something. Okay. So, in combination. I feel like these shades will benefit from the addition of these, because these were very, you know. But yeah, so not a single. Yeah, I much prefer this color palette. I don't know, I think it's the purples that do it, but also because there's more shiftiness. I mean, in this setup, it was only pretty much one that was actually satin-y, and then like this with glitter in it. But again, I feel like both of the both swatch partners, both sets of swatches are not really being done justice because my skin is so dry. But yes, this will be good, I think. I mean, this will be good. I think these will benefit again from this. So yeah, let's go through the shades that have been randomized this time, because I did go through these in the beginning of this video, so putting that aside. But so first we have from the Clarins Les Pastels Celestials, the 4th and last shade in the palette. Then we have from the Naked Ultraviolet by Urban Decay, we have the shade Euphoric. From the NYX Air palette, in your Element Air palette, we have the 4th shade in the palette. From the Sleeping Beauty by Besamé Cosmetics, we have the shade Plum 107. And finally, from the Queen of Hearts palette by Colored Raine, we have the shade Crown. So yeah, combination. So there will be no looks to show in this video. Hopefully that means there will be many more looks to show in the coming video, as in 2 weeks. My goal is to use these twice in this upcoming 2-week period, regardless of how many times I've used these ones in the last 2 weeks. So I'll just, you know, the goal from now on is to use everything twice. So hopefully I will have a few shades that I will use at least 3 times from the last randomization. Yes. Anywhoozin, that is it. I have done a lot of shopping when I was away. We went to the States to visit my best friend from high school, which was very fun. I didn't go trick-or-treating, but I followed along in their trick-or-treating, which was very fun. We bought so much candy. And cereal. But I do have to complain. So, quick tangent. There is a cereal called Cocoa Puffs. We don't have that in Sweden. And it's been one of my favorite cereals. Obviously it's very sweet. It's a breakfast dessert, I guess. And they don't sell it in Europe anymore. For whatever reason, I'm thinking it's something with like an additive. I don't know. But, so I found it in the States and I was super happy. So I bought one for me, one for my colleague. I got 2 packets for me, 1 package for my colleague. And then we like opened it up today. And they've changed the recipe because it's not even close to being as yummy and as sweet as it was like 5 to 10 years ago. So I'm so disappointed. I feel like I've wasted money and space buying a cereal that I end up not liking, you know? And it just tastes like whatever I can get here in Sweden. So I'm like, meh, but whatever, it's fine. And also, Europe people, have you noticed that the Oreos we can get in Europe do not taste the same as the Oreos you can buy in the States? Anyone? The Oreos in the States are much sweeter, but also, no, they're not much sweeter, but they're more bitter. Like there's a more chocolatey bitterness to them. And I feel that the ones we can get in Europe, at least in Sweden and some European countries that I have tried, it's basically like a sweet cookie that does not taste that much of like the bitter chocolatey anymore. Anyone agree with me? Yeah? No? Anyway, I am also slightly jet lagged. So if my voice and my words are more slurred than usual, then you know why. Anyway, so no more talking because now I have to get to bed, work tomorrow. So take care of yourselves, wash your hands, get vaccinated or get your booster shot if you can. And I will see you in 2 weeks with a new eyeshadow roulette video, I think. Hopefully. Yeah. Bye!